you know, whenever you say that there's Nazis in Ukraine, they always say that's a Putin talking point. Like NPR says here, Putin's claim of fighting against Ukraine neo-Nazis distorts history. Scholars say. No, they don't. Scholars lie if they say that. So here is Ukrainian paratroopers singing, "Our father is Bandera, our mother is Ukraine." Now, Bandera was the leader of Ukraine's Nazi organization and murdered over 100,000 Poles and Jews in 1943 and 1944. Just in case you think that Ukrainian military and government isn't filled with Nazis, we give you this.
Батько наш Бандера, Україна мати, ми за Україну будем воювати. Батько наш Бандера, Україна мати, ми за Україну.
Why are the Ukrainian soldiers doing Putin's propaganda for him? Why are they singing Nazi songs? Because that's propaganda for Putin. Why would they be doing that? Can't believe that even Ukrainian soldiers are spreading Russian propaganda to make us think the Ukraine military is full of Nazis. Winning hearts and a PR war, but Ukraine has a Nazi problem that NATO and USA do not talk about. That's from February of this year. Here's from Reuters. Commentary, Ukraine's neo-Nazi problem. When is that from?
2018.
That's from 2018. So before the war, places like Reuters could tell the truth about Ukraine's Nazis. Rights groups demand Israel stop arming neo-Nazis in Ukraine. That's a Jewish newspaper. Like, share, and recruit, how a white supremacist militia uses Facebook to radicalize and train new members. What is this from? Oh, God damn it. I'm going to guess 2018. Ro Khanna, you know when this is from, 2018, he says, ever since the Orange Revolution began under President Bush, the U.S. has been complicit in the rehabilitation and spread of neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Enough is enough. Our government must stand up to the Azov Battalion and other fascist groups. But now he funds them. Now Ro Khanna, revealing that he is just as big of a piece of shit as any politician in the history of politics, is now doing exactly the thing he was railing against. He's funding Nazis and fascists. And if you call him on it, he'll call you a Russian. Again, revealing that he is a man that has zero character. Ro Khanna is the biggest piece of shit there is. This is the stuff that Ro Khanna is doing. And if you call him on it, he'll smear you as a Russian. That's the kind of character Ro Khanna has. And I know that there's some people who work in Ro Khanna's office who think that they also have a conscience. You might have a conscience, but you're suppressing it if you still work for Ro Khanna. So if you think you're a good person doing good work and you're propping up Ro Khanna, you are doing evil and you are complicit in the murder of Ukrainians at the hand and Russians at the hand of Nazis. The neo-Nazi problem in Ukraine is just Russian propaganda. This is just Russian propaganda.
It's just a Putin talking point.
So here's all the pre the Ukraine war. Every Western media outlet was talking about Nazis in Ukraine. Every one of them. Every one of them. And now we've got them singing to Bandera, the head Nazi from the World War II in the Poland and Ukraine. You can even hear him say Bandera's name in the song. Mm-hmm. You could hear it. Anything you want to say, Jackson? Let me bring in Jackson the Hair Hinkle from The Dive.
It's just scary how many people think that, how they try to normalize Banderas? They say, well, Bandera was just fighting for a sovereign Ukraine. It's like, yes, he was fighting for a Nazi Germany recognized fascist sovereign Ukraine, and he slaughtered hundreds of thousands of people to do that. Then after World War II, he was a CIA and MI6 asset and launched bloody campaigns against the Soviets in Ukraine and other regions. It's disgusting what they do. And, you look, any of these fighters, any of these prisoners, you follow the telegrams, you see them captured, they have big Bandera tattoos on their arms and stuff like that. They're just Nazis. They're Nazis. And It's very rude to bring that up. It's very rude to bring that up. Jose Vega was right, though. He's calling out AOC for saying, why are you supporting the Nazis in Ukraine? And she has nothing to say. She's silent because it's the truth.
Well said. Hey, we're going to see you in Miami, West Palm Beach, Denver, Palm Springs, Austin, Burbank. That's right, the Saturday after Thanksgiving here in Burbank, and lots of dates in Los Angeles in December. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all our tickets and join our premium program when you go there, too.